Good morning, students. Today, nowadays, a summer season is starting. So, whenever we come from the outside, we into the house, then generally we want to operate the fan. But as soon as we operate or on the fan, we saw that the blades of the fan start to moving very vigorously. But how does it happen? The movement of the blades starts, but how? It is because inside the fans a very well-known instruments or device is there, and that rotates the blades, and that is a motor. That is a motor. So today we will discuss about the motors, their working principle, and how does it behave. How does it work or how does it behave? So first we want to in a brief about the construction. What we see here, generally the motors has four components. One is rectangular wire, which is also known as armatures. Second one, it has two strong magnets. Third one is a carbon process that connect the wire with the battery, and fourth one is the split rings, which is working as a commutator, and it does the direction of the current reverse in every half of the rotation while the motor start to working. So main function of the split rings is that it reverses the direction of the current every half rotation of the motors. So that is all about the construction of the motor in brief. Now we come to the working principle. Here you see that this is the diagram of the electric motor. There is a magnet to a strong magnet. There is a rectangular wire that is also armatures. Here is a this is a black spot here, and a C1 and C2. They are carbon brushes, and it is a good conductor that connect the wire with the rectangular wires. And here is a P and Q. It is a split rings, and split rings has a work to reverse the direction of the current in every operation. So that is all about the construction, and in a diagram where they are present. Now we come to the working principle. How does a motor work? As we already studied a very well-known experiment, kicking wire experiment, kicking wire experiment in previous class, where we saw that when we put a wire or rectangular wire or conductor between the strong magnetic field, simultaneously in upward action or downward action, the force is exerted by the magnets. Force is exerted by the magnet, and finally what does happens when one force is a work in upward direction and another force is work on a downward direction, it construct or it makes a torque. Torque is what? It is a two equal and parallel force simultaneously act on a wire, and that compel the rectangular wire to move in any direction. So here the direction represent in a clockwise direction, where here is a south pole and here is a north pole. You see that as soon as when it start to move, now we come to the working. When it start to move, then what does the current flows into the flows into the wire in a motor. Then what we see, instantly the two force, one is upward action in AB direction, upward force exerts, in a CD direction downward force exerts, and that finally constitutes a torque. And that's why the armature or the wire, rectangular wire of the motor start to move in a clockwise direction. But as soon as it start to move and just it complete the half rotation like this, AB becomes CD and AB becomes CD and CD becomes AB in this position. It means here the positive terminal, here is the negative terminal. Then what happens? If here is a upward action, here is a downward action. So again we see that this positive again here and this negative is again negative. Then what happens? Again after half rotation, it again start to the force that act on this direction in upward action and on CD in downward direction. Then what happens? When it comes, when in a starting this way, and when it comes and just moving this way, then when it come to this position, then it is half rotation, and in that case the direction of this in the first case that change into that way, and this direction of the current change into the this way. Then what happened? Again the upward force exhibits or produce here and downward force exhibit here. Then what happened? Then it again moves in this way. So like after half rotation it goes this way, and after half rotation it goes this way. So it moves in this way. But this, if this happens, then they do not complete rotation. And for that, here we provide a commutator. As soon as this wire complete half rotation, the split rings changes position. Split rings changes position, and that's why what happens? We see that again the force, the AB in a AB after half rotation in a AB, the downward force exerts and produced, and in a CD upward force is produced, and that finally complete the rotation of the rectangular wire. And in this way the motor doing their work as it connect through the electricity. So this is all about the working the principles. What is the main thing here to take a concept that after rotation, due to the presence of the split rings change the direction of rotation. So after half rotation, the direction of the CD and AB change, and that finally change the direction of the AB. So initially it upward direction. So after half rotation it becomes downward direction and it becomes upward direction. So finally it again in a first one in a original position. So it again move further half rotation and complete rotation, and in this way the motor is doing their work whenever you flow the current into it continuously. Thank you.